So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first. 76 earns his 6th winning decision in this one, and it's a dandy. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Seattle wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Bruno Mota wins. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros. Ready on 0-2. On the ground to the diving stop. The throw. One there. Not in time. 1-1. Back up the middle. The second for on to first, and he rolls a double play. Ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Houston Astros get their 20th. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, into the box now. Champ Rocket.
Who was going to be the hero? Just the fact that they needed a W, and that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that's
digging in. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here. Stepping up now. 6 point. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
In front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close. And leading 40th victory of the season. Forrest Whitney earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Who permitted 6 earned runs to come across in Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State. Another big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Coming to the plate now. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got
for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Standing in, the 1-1 home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitch.
Over 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Cliff Monroe. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort today. Into the box, Champ Rocket.
He's on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie.
That bat. 3-2 pitch. Sent on the dive. He gathers the throw. How about that? Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cody Holmes. Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field tonight. The first of this 3. Into the box now. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up now.
A lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bowers facing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mallory ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Their 20th road win of the season. Luis Diaz earned his 9th win of the year. Blake Snell struck out 10 in the losing effort. Chris Mitre wraps it up. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete today. It's the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready with the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gilberto Rodriguez. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon. At the plate, Champ.
You're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double. 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Leading off the
to shrink this strike zone to like this. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in at second base today. The Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of. Now in the box, 2-2. Is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 348 for his career.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely
from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 62 earns his 8th victory of the season. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Digging in for his
second. Board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the back. On to first to complete the double play. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, a double play. Houston Astros came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.